Time to stop procrastinating. I have been fiddling around with this new setup for so long. Look, you can even see the light. You can even see the light in the shot. Let me move the light. Right, the light's out the shot now. There's a shadow in there. But oh well, I don't care. I need to just get this video done, man. So, I got a new setup today. Got my brand new Mac. Light came yesterday. Stand came yesterday. This little hard drive thing came yesterday. But yeah, man, check out the Mac, man. Banging, innit? Banging. So yeah, man, I can finally flip the screen. I've been having a little bit of anxiety or procrastination where I'm just trying to get things perfect instead of just cracking on and getting things going. So I said, fuck it, sorry for swearing. Let me just get things going. So the setup, you can see my room is a bit messy. That's because I just got everything around, but it's okay. It's okay. Cool. So, this is my recording mic that I record music on. As you guys know, Ambience is out on January the 15th, which is 12 a.m. midnight in the morning. So everybody go click the link in the bio and pre-save it. We need to get the pre-saves to get the song in the algorithm. I'm dropping 21 songs this year. So if you support my making content and you want to support me, then please click the link in the bio. Without further ado, today, something just fell on my lap. Kier Starmer has made another U-turn. He is actually Kier U-turn. Not a Starmer, he's a turner. Yes. So, he continues to get hit with a brick. And he's actually decided to pull out of compulsory digital ID. So for those of you that don't know, this digital ID, yeah, I know it's weird. I'm standing sideways. Oh well, leaning sideways. So this digital ID was a compulsory thing for all working age adults in the UK, and there was also a version for kids. And it was so that you couldn't work unless you had a digital ID. Now, some people would have called this the mark of the beast. Other people would have called this form of control. I think it's somewhere in the middle. I think it's definitely on the way leading towards end times. However, that's why I was planning to leave the UK. I might put those plans on a little bit of hold now since I've got this set up, but who knows? But yeah, so there was actually 3 million signatures on a petition for the government to stop mandatory digital ID. Parliament ignored it. However, it turns out about an hour ago it dropped. I came in aware of it about 12-15 minutes ago, so I said, nah, I need to just stop procrastinating and just shoot this video. So yeah, without further ado, I've been talking for 3 minutes. Let me actually get into it, like, bro, because I got this set up, man can see everything, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, let's break this down. Hear this. So, Parliament is holding a debate today on petition. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Ha! Kier Starmer has bailed on the plan for compulsory digital ID. This is from I'm Just Bait, yeah. Shout out I'm Just Bait, best meme page in the UK. Kier Starmer has a U-turned on plans to introduce mandatory digital ID cards for workers. When the policy was announced last year, the government said digital ID would be required for right to work by the end of Parliament in 2029. Multiple news sources now report that there will no longer be happening. A government spokesperson said that the government remains committed to a mandatory digital right to work, but stressed that the details of any digital ID scheme will only be set out after a full public consultation. Bro, that's what you should have done in the first place, bro. Full public consultation, bro. How dare you try and force something on me, bro? On me? Do you know who I am? You think I listened in school? Only sometimes. Not all the time. Right to work checks will still be compulsory, but workers will be able to use other forms of documentation, including electronic visas and passports. So, yeah, idiot. So you just do what you should have done in the first blood clot, ras clot time. The only reason they're doing this is because Labour is so unpopular. Like you've just seen, I was doing some research for this video. That they held a debate yesterday for general election. The government actually did respond to that, because they're so unpopular. So they have to. If the way a petition works, if it reaches a certain amount of signatures, the government has to speak about it in Parliament. And they've actually said, so when it hits 100,000 signatures, they have to speak about it in Parliament. It's open for 6 months, and then this is at the end of 6 months. So this is call an immediate general election. It had over 1 million signatures, and then it says Parliament debated it yesterday, which is the 12th, and it says the government was elected on Monday of change at the July 2024 general election. Sorry, I'm a bit bad with reading. Not as bad as my man, but my reading's not the best. Our full focus is on fixing the foundations and rebuilding Britain and restoring public confidence. So I'm not going to read all of it, but basically, oh shit, I've never seen that before in my life. I keep swearing today as well. That's the first time. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of that, yeah. So what, in a nutshell, the government said, no, we're not doing it because this is the rules. And it's fair enough. I hear it. You guys voted for this. I didn't vote because I don't believe in government. Well, the government that we have in place anyway. That could be a topic for another day. Yeah, you guys voted for this, so now you must suffer the consequences of your actions. These idiots don't know what they're doing. Well, they know what they're doing, but we're not. But you guys thought you'd be cool with it, but you're not cool with it. So yeah, that's what you get. But that's that. So yeah, so digital ID is no longer here. This is what this brother had to say.
Kier Starmer, the U-turn man, has now abandoned plans for compulsory digital ID. The scheme intended to
I didn't flip my screen.
Verify someone's right to work in the UK. Government admitted the 13th U-turn.
I'm pretty sure this is one of the biggest failures of a parliament in UK history. One of, not the one, but one of. Because Kier Starmer is a terrible, I was going to say dictator. He's a terrible politician because he doesn't know how to lie. And when he does lie, he doesn't lie. Do you know what I'm saying?
Power 13th. Kier Starmer has now U-turned on plans for mandatory digital IDs for workers. At the time it was announced last year, the government said the digital IDs would become mandatory for the right to work by the end of this parliament, which is 2029. But no longer that is the case. It's got to go, people. It has to go. Something has to give. You cannot come out with that defiance of this is what's happening in the UK. I'm in charge. I make the rules. And then a couple of months later go,
Sorry. I'm still getting used to this system. It literally came today.
Yeah, that thing I said that's going to happen. It's going to be mandatory, and everyone's going to, yeah, well, we're not going to do that anymore because, you know, the backlash we got from it was I don't think I can take it anymore. I mean, seriously, U-turn after U-turn after U-turn, broken promises after broken promises after broken promises. It's laughable. It's a circus show. The Labour Party are done. They're finished. We know that because we've seen where they are in the polls.
Yeah.
It's the same. I mean, how on earth have you got the face to?
Yeah, man. Labour's in the gutter, man. Labour's in the gutter. Labour's in the gutter. Someone says in the comments, I don't believe for a moment this is the end of it. I don't believe this is the end of it either. I think they're definitely going to attempt to try and push this. Basically, they're going to make it not mandatory. Then when enough people get it, then they're going to switch it over and they make it so everybody do not get it. Don't get the app. Don't get the app. Don't do this COVID thing where you're like, oh, it's going to make my life easier. No, bro. Have the inconvenience. Bro. Stop being so damn lazy, fam. But yeah, rant over. So just a few more points about today's video. So, like I said, so that petition got a million signatures, and then also the digital ID got over 3 million signatures. However, there are approximately 69 to 70 million people in the UK, and 43 million of those people are eligible to vote. So that's like 2%. Is that 2% of the UK population voting signatures? So that's why they're not taking it serious, because there's so many people in the UK that is able to vote, over the age of 18. I think they've lowered the voting age to 16 now. That's probably why they managed to get so many. That's probably how Labour got in power, because of the 16-year-olds thought, yeah, Labour. Didn't understand politics at all. Didn't understand that businesses is needed to allow the city to run. Didn't understand that business is needed for everyone to get their benefits. Didn't know that success in the workforce is needed to allow the people that are unable or unwilling to work to still survive. That's just that, innit? So, yeah, they had so many people that didn't participate in this that didn't even know about it. Because I'll be so real, I didn't know about it either. I only found out about it because I just opened Instagram on a whim. But yeah, man, that's that, man. Is there anything else that I wanted to show you guys? I think. Oh yeah, so on the Express, it literally basically it says humiliating U-turn on digital ID. So it's official. It's on all news sources. It's on all platforms. It's just the L, man. Kier Starmer continues to get hit with a brick, and the UK citizens have hit digital ID with a brick because we did not want that. We didn't want that foolishness. But yeah, guys, this has been Don't Get Hit with a Brick. This is my first video using a new setup. As you can see, it's a bit more loose, you know what I'm saying? No edits, not adding nothing in. The most you might see is ambience at the end. So remember, guys, do not get hit with a brick. Click the link in the description to pre-save ambience coming out Thursday morning. And subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.